What's up with it? You watching the Big Bomber TV. And yeah, we about to check out this clip from the YouTube channel Pop Cult. You know what I'm saying? And the title is Charleston White exposes shocking truth about Julio Foolio's demise. You won't believe, you know what I mean? Man, that boy Charleston, sometimes he be trolling and sometimes he be on the money and just keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? I haven't checked out the video yet, you know what I'm saying? So let's check out the video and see what Charleston talking about, you feel me?
Yeah. And everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to die. He earned this here. And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Way that lived and talked gangster, should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to hell.
Damn.
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Nah, wait, that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that nigga making people mama cry.
Julio Foolio.
I ain't gonna lie, Charleston had a point, man. That's how I be feeling too. Like, you know, a nigga that's crazy that knock niggas down and everything. Shit, I'll just be like, shit, you feel like the nigga was gonna have his turn there. You know what I'm saying?
A rising star in the rap scene, captivated audiences with his raw talent and unfiltered lyrics. However, his promising career was tragically cut short in a violent incident that left fans and fellow artists reeling. But what if Foolio's death was more than just a tragic end to a young life? Well, Charleston White has come forward with claims that go beyond the headlines, exposing a sinister underbelly of the music industry that few people dare to speak about. From the alleged manipulation by record labels to the exploitation of young artists, Charleston White's revelations is a disturbing reality where profit is made from exploitation. Stay tuned as we break down these shocking claims and reveal the harsh truths behind the glamour of the rap game.
And then I'm thinking, at the Holiday Inn, what the man, ain't no protection on the at the Holiday Inn. They ain't got valet parking.
Man.
No, man. That's why I go, man, the Holiday Inn. Man, I guess when you got an entourage rolling around, you can't go get one of them high dollar rooms. You got to go, yeah. And everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to die.
Julio Foolio grew up in the challenging neighborhoods of Jacksonville, Florida. His early life was marked by hardship and adversity, which he channeled into his music. He began writing and performing locally, quickly gaining a following for his raw and honest lyrics that resonated with many who shared similar backgrounds. As Foolio's career gained momentum, he released a series of tracks that further boosted his popularity. Foolio's music was characterized by its unapologetic portrayal of street life, earning him a reputation as one of the realest voices in rap. However, Foolio's rise to fame was not without its conflicts. He was embroiled in several high-profile feuds, the most notable being his rivalry with fellow Jacksonville rapper Young Ace. The beef between Foolio and Ace became infamous, with both artists exchanging diss tracks and social media jabs, and unfortunately, Julio Foolio's promising career came to an abrupt and violent end. The events leading to his demise were as shocking as they were devastating. On the fateful night of April 21, 2022, Foolio was reportedly ambushed while leaving a recording studio in his hometown. According to witnesses, a group of armed individuals opened fire on his vehicle, causing it to crash. Foolio was pronounced dead at the scene. The timeline of the incident painted a grim picture. Earlier that evening, Foolio had been seen at the studio working on new music. He left around midnight, unaware of the danger that awaited him. Surveillance footage showed a car tailing his vehicle shortly after he departed. Minutes later, the attack happened, leaving Foolio with no chance of escape. In the wake of Foolio's demise, initial theories and rumors began to circulate. Many people speculated that his death was a result of his ongoing feuds, particularly with Young Ace. Some folks suggested it was a retaliatory act linked to the violent lyrics and themes present in their music. Others pointed to the issue of gang violence in Jacksonville, viewing Foolio as another casualty in the ongoing cycle of retribution.
I ain't gonna lie, you really don't know what went on, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything really could have happened, but then with just like the beef, like shit, whoever going at them, they gonna be the number one suspects. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that shit could have been random, really though. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
And street justice. These theories gained traction as more details emerged. Reports indicated that Foolio had received threats in the weeks leading up to his adding weight to the notion that his murder was premeditated.
Turning our attention to this story in Tampa, where police are still looking for the person who shot and killed a rapper and hurt 3 others outside of a hotel there. 3 others were injured in that shooting, as we said, but 26-year-old Charles Jones, who was also known as Julio Foolio, was reportedly there to celebrate his birthday. I think he was turning, 26 or 27. Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting, but in some of his songs, he made jokes about the murders of people in other groups as well as rappers.
I ain't gonna lie, Charleston had a point though, man. The Holiday Inn do not got no security, nobody that's gonna help protect nobody, man.
Now, if we talk about Charleston White, he is no stranger to controversy and bold statements. A former gang member turned motivational speaker and social media influencer, White has gained a reputation for his candid and often provocative opinions on issues affecting the Black community. His background gives him a unique perspective on the realities of street life and the music industry, making his insights resonant and impactful. In the wake of Julio Foolio's tragic death, Charleston White has not shied away from sharing his views. White contends that Foolio's demise was not the result of random violence, but a calculated act influencer more sinister forces within the music industry. He suggests that Foolio's ongoing feuds and the violent themes in his music made him a prime target, but the true orchestrators were those who stood to benefit from the chaos and destruction. White's perspective challenges the mainstream story, emphasizing the need to look beyond the surface-level events. He argues that Foolio, like many young rappers, was caught in a cycle of exploitation by record labels and industry executives who profit from promoting violent and controversial content. According to White, these entities create an environment where is not only tolerated but encouraged, using artists as pawns in a game driven by profit and power. Central to White's argument is the concept of accountability versus exploitation. He acknowledges that artists like Foolio have personal agency and responsibility for their actions and the content they produce. However, he also highlights the manipulative tactics of the music industry, which often prioritizes profit over the well-being of its artists. White calls for a balanced view that holds both individuals and institutions accountable for perpetuating a culture of violence and destruction.
I ain't gonna lie, it is a push in the industry for like reckless music and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People be wondering why we don't have like real artists like that, because everybody promote the beef type music and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like real lyricists and stuff like that don't even get no shine no more. It's just more about the beef and the dissing culture, and them be the ones that get like the most fame. You know what I'm saying? And then like people with real lyrics, they don't even get listened to.
Similarly, the notion that record labels profit from the violence and chaos within the rap community is not new. It is a troubling concept that suggests a systemic issue within the music industry. Record labels, driven by the pursuit of profit, often capitalize on the fame of their artists, even if it means exploiting their struggles and conflicts. This profit from destruction model creates a perverse incentive structure where violence becomes a commodity. Historically, the manipulation of the rap industry for profit has been a controversial topic. One of the most famous theories is the 1991 secret meeting conspiracy. This theory posits that high-level music industry executives conspired to promote gangsta rap to fill private prisons. While this theory remains unproven and controversial, it highlights the long-standing concerns about the relationship between the music industry and societal violence. Meanwhile, real-life examples have also lent credence to these concerns. Of prominent rappers like Tupac Shakur and the Notorious B.I.G. are often cited in discussions about the dark side of the music industry. Both artists were involved in a highly publicized feud that many folks believe was fueled by industry men. Their untimely death not only marked a significant loss for the rap community, but also generated substantial posthumous profits for their record labels through album sales and media coverage. More recent cases, such as the of Nipsey Hussle and Pop Smoke, continue to raise questions about the industry's role in perpetuating violence.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that Pac and Big beef though, man, that was like off, because like Pac really still seen Big as his brother, you know what I'm saying? He was just mad at him, but he said Big was his little brother for real.
Both artists were on the brink of massive success and had significant followings. Their deaths, occurring amidst rising careers, led to an outpouring of fan support and increased sales, benefiting their respective record labels. This pattern suggests a disturbing trend where the violent deaths of rappers become lucrative events for those who control their music. Charleston White's revelations about Julio Foolio's death fit into this bigger story. He argues that Foolio's death, while a personal tragedy, also served as a profitable event for the music industry. The increased attention and streaming of Foolio's music following his demise likely translated into financial gains for his record label.
Y'all, they done got that black ass boy. You say they done got that Julio Foolio boy. I told him they would go get him. Yeah, nah, well, I didn't tell him they would go get him. I just knew they would go get him. Because the boy works hard to get got.
Man.
No, that nigga works hard to get shot on. Man, they shot his foot off last year, give him that pirate nub. Man, that still got his foot shot off, ain't supposed to be bouncing around on his birthday. Man, get somewhere and sit down and rest that foot and work your hips. Nigga supposed to be fucking. And then I'm thinking, at the Holiday Inn, what the nigga ain't no protection on a Holiday Inn. They ain't got valet.
Now, the concept of the rap music to prison pipe.
I ain't gonna lie, Charleston had a point there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different with him being at the Holiday Inn because he got like so much fucking diss music and beef and shit like that. To like the Holiday Inn ain't safe for a nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga wasn't hot like that, Holiday Inn probably be alright, but like nigga, you got disses out there, you got niggas fucking grave sites and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you got some real issues, nigga. You don't need to be slipping nowhere, you know what I'm saying?
Pipeline is another disturbing theory that suggests a direct link between the promotion of violent rap music and the incarceration of young black men. This theory posits that the music industry, in collusion with the prison industrial complex, promotes and profits from gangsta rap to perpetuate criminal behavior, leading to higher incarceration rates. This system is alleged to create a cycle where violent, criminal lifestyles are glamorized through music, influencing young listeners to engage in similar behavior, which then feeds the prison system. This system has a massive impact on artists, especially those who are young. For many aspiring rappers, the path to success seems intertwined with adopting and portraying a lifestyle of crime and this portrayal is not only a reflection of their lived experiences, but also a marketing strategy encouraged by record labels that see profit in controversy. As a result, these artists often find themselves trapped in a cycle where they feel compelled to live out the violent personas they rap about, leading to real-life consequences, including legal troubles and violent confrontations. The perpetuation of through music becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, as young artists emulate the lifestyles they believe are necessary for success. This creates an environment where real-life conflicts are fueled by and reflected in the music, escalating tensions within the community and leading to tragic outcomes like the death of Julio Foolio. Charleston White's revelations about Julio Foolio's death and the issues within the rap industry have sparked significant reactions from fans, industry insiders, and other artists. Fans have taken to social media to express their agreement, pointing out the recurring patterns of and exploitation within the industry. A person commented saying, "The music industry operates on supply and demand. Conscious rap fell out of favor because fans lost interest. Nowadays, black music fans want dysfunctional music, so that's what record labels give them." Another one wrote, "It's really sad to see the black race being destroyed, and it's the industry people who are contributing to it. They're basically supporting their own downfall." But what are your thoughts on Charleston White's claims and the issues we discussed in this video? Do you agree that the music industry plays a role in perpetuating violence and exploitation? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to check.
Yeah, man, the industry definitely pit out who they want to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even that the industry support who like the black people support. It ain't even that. This music is like pushed on to us, like, you know what I'm saying? And then like the fans don't make it no better because it's be like the more interesting music too, you know what I'm saying, with the beeping and shit. Yeah, I definitely think the industry play a role in what they put out, you know what I'm saying? Some of this music is just terrible. It's been like this for a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably since the Chief Keef era, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to the Bang Bomber TV. Until next time, peace.